All right. Concerning the news that have been flying all over the social media about our Angel and Soma, the new ship. Let me just call it the new ship because it's not really been long. They started their journey. You understand? I believe that their journey is going to end well. So there's a particular news that has been flying everywhere that Angel is pregnant. You understand? So, and I don't know how true it is, but I believe that even if Angel is pregnant, as they say that you cannot hide pregnancy. You understand? No matter how long you hide it, definitely it must come out. All right. So now, ever since this news started flying over the social media, a lot of people have been commenting. A lot of people from different places. Some are saying that she's not pregnant, that because her tummy is swell up and all that because of the kind of food that. So even to the extent of Soma came out online. I don't think, maybe it was jokingly. So he said he asked Angel if actually she's pregnant. So how come she's pregnant and she didn't tell him? So I just took it as a joke, but sometimes in any rumor there must be a truth out of it. You understand? So behind it. So when I saw this news, I said, okay, I must say something, and also to teach you something about this long-term relationship. You understand? When we are talking about long-term relationship, it has advantage and disadvantage. You understand? So Angel and Soma, they started dating when they came out from the Big Brother house. I think so. That was some years now. Let's say 2 years or thereabout, if I'm not mistaken. So, and their journey has been going well and all that. But let's just say the truth, because their relationship is something that is really confusing. I get what I'm saying. So there's nothing like when you're in a relationship where you define what you are into. I get what I'm saying. So you define the kind of relationship you are into, whether if you are in a relationship that is going to lead to marriage, or a relationship that you are just there just to have fun with your boyfriend. You understand? If actually Angel is pregnant, I think I'll be the most happiest person on earth, because I like seeing two people that in a relationship define what they are into. I get what I'm saying. So there's nothing like when you are with someone, you defined what you are into. Where are you people going? You understand? A lot of people have been in a relationship for some years now without defining what they are into. They are just there. They are just having fun, going from one joint to another without defining what they are into. You understand? So this pregnancy issue of Angel is not really bad if actually she's pregnant. You understand? It's not really bad, because this is what is expected of her. I get what I'm saying. So, and these two people are in love with each other, as we all know that their relationship is genuine. Yes, it's really genuine. I can see that Angel is so much in love with Soma, and Soma is also in love with Angel. So, but the issue now is that let them define what they are into. You understand? Because Angel she's not getting any younger. The same thing with Soma. So I think they have come of age to know exactly what they want. Now you get what I'm saying? So sometimes long-term relationship has a lot of disadvantages. You understand? So imagine when you are doing a business that you have done so long, and you cannot even explain whether if you are making profits or not. That is how long-term relationship it is, until one day you start calculating whether you are making profit or you are losing. You understand? It's very important when you are in a long-term relationship. Any relationship that have lasted for 2 years is I think you have taken your time to observe your partner, whether you are going to be with him You understand? So it's not when you stayed more than 5 years, 6 years. What are you doing? What are you trying to find out? You understand? In fact, 1 year is a whole lot of time for you to use and study somebody. That is my own opinion. You understand? So let me just give you an example of Shares and Bella now. Look at it. Shares have defined his relationship. In fact, they are married now. You understand? So to the extent of Shares can boldly come out and address Bella as his wife. So that means they have defined what they are into. You get what I'm saying? The relationship is not just about having fun everywhere. Every time people will be seeing you on social media, you are taking your girl out and all that. Have it not occurred to you that maybe one day, what if one day you people separated? What about all the good time, all the noise you people have made on social media and all that? What will be the fate of that guy? It's not really going to affect the guy. The person that is going to affect is the girl, because a lot of people know that she's dating someone, and at the end of the day the relationship didn't work out. So if you're a girl and you have stayed in a relationship for 2 years, I think it's high time for you to ask yourself, what am I doing in this relationship? Where is this relationship leading me to? You understand? That is what is expected of Angel to do, because I can see that they are both madly in love with each other, but there is one thing they fail to do: define what you are into. You understand? So if Soma truly loves Angel, I think he should do something about it. It's not just about I love you or this, showing it on social media. No, it's about taking action. It's about proving it. You understand? So because the last time I checked, Soma has all it takes to become a man. Yes, you understand? Soma has all it takes to be a man. I get what I'm saying. So if you truly love Angel, I think you should define what you are into. Long-term relationships, sometimes it kills the futures of the girl in question. You understand? Because after all the whole cruise online, all the love and all that online, all the fun you people are having online, what if something came up and you put in on marriage? What will be the fate of that girl? That is a question you need to ask yourself. And I'm also extending this teaching to everybody out there, all the women out there who have been in a serious relationship for more than 4 years, 5 years, and the worst is that you are just scaring your suitor. Suitor will be coming to ask for your hand in marriage, and you are busy telling them that you are in a serious relationship. Look, the last time I checked, the definition of serious is something that needs to be done immediately. So if actually your relationship is serious, why haven't the guy done something on your head? Like do something very serious on you, just to show the world that you people are in a serious thing. A lot of people are using that a serious relationship to deceive a woman. You understand? And you have scared all your suitors away. Hasn't it occurred to you that what if one day you people are not living together? What of those people that you have scared away? How are you going to bring them back? So it's high time that we begin to change our mentality towards this relationship we are talking about, because sometimes it affects us, especially women. So what I'm trying to say is that Angel and Soma, they are in love with each other, but what is stopping them? It's over 2 years now they are in a relationship, if I'm not mistaken. So what are they trying to find out? What are the things they are trying to find out? Are they trying to find out whether if they can get married or not? In fact, 2 months, 3 months is enough time for you to study somebody, to know if your character can match with that. If both of you character are compatible. What we are looking at is compatibility of your character with your partner. Is it compatible? Can you people flow together? That is what matters in a relationship, which you can use 2 months, 3 months to observe all these things. You understand? So if actually Angel is pregnant, I think that is the best thing that can happen to everyone. You are in a relationship, you get pregnant, and I at least that is when you know that if actually that guy means something serious for you. You understand? So I don't know how true it is if actually Angel is pregnant or not, but if it's not true, well, I think that is what still matters in that relationship. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I'm sure you guys listening to my voice, I'm sure you have been in a relationship for 1 year, 2 years, but sit yourself down, ask yourself, what if one day this guy should, walk away? What will be my fate? I'm sure that once you are in a serious relationship, you will be telling everybody that you are married. Some people tell some other guy that they are married. When you are doing that, let me tell you are making the worst mistake of your life. There is high time that you have to retrieve your step and advise yourself. You understand? So our main point is that Angel and Soma, what is keeping them off defending their relationship? I know that some of you might against it and some of you might support this, but if you're against it, I would like you to drop your comment with reasons, and if you support it, also do the same. Alright, thank you and God bless. Please don't forget, this is Chidi Corners channel where we discuss the matter as it is.